on the meeting that took place in Delhi regarding the ceasefire?
See, this time it was extension of ceasefire. Gprn and Nscn unification led by General Retired MB Nekpal leadership. That is still intact under his leadership. There is still, this time the extension of ceasefire was done in the name of Nscn Nekpal. So under his leadership, we are still intact, and Government of India, we have made the officials. So there are certain, technical issues to be worked out. So it is, the process is still on.
Now, sir, pishi confusion ekta dikhi ase aro kota charcha chuli ase ki Government of India para Gprn Nscn unification NK matlab new po NK to ge extension dije. So itula opor ki clarification ase.
Well, officially itu Government of India la record te itu ase kun itu hisab ti korigna ase. So ceasefire to itu that will be on record thakibo holebi. I think at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, all of us, Amakan reconciliation process is on. We are working on that, and our, solution to sub nimde hi ase. To Mr. A, no lebi Mr. YZ la thaganaide. So that is for all of us. So all of us, we will be working on that line, and I can reassure that Gprn and Nscn unification under the leadership of General MB Nekpal Konyak, aro Madujon Milaigana. Civil, aro army, aro secretary, sub to intake ase regions, 23 region ase, aro command 17 ase, sub intake ase, and we will continue to, pursue Nagala future, aro Naga, all of us, we are talking about that holiday. In reality, we couldn't work it out. So this time, I think it is the right time for all of us to come together. Aro sub ikiro di milaigana, Nagaland tehi kumkrubule, itu tehi, we are, itu.
Sir, please pardon me if I'm okay, but according to several sources, it has been informed that your group was not entertained by the MHN. So is that true, sir?
No, we met, we discussed, we were part of that. Of course, in the official meeting, they were there, and followed by, since this process is, the chairman was there, and of course, for the Naga, solution, or Naga Ndehi, ekta, Anibole Thagatu, Mr. A.K. Mishra, who is the representative of Government of India. So, and we also met the other officials. So, we are part of that.
Sir, given that ceasefire is signed with Sir Newpal and Sir Gitovi, so do we see a reconciliation?
As I've said before, it is on. We will try to work it out. But on the other side, we also have to take, Mr. Kitovi and Mr. General Retired MB Nepal coming together is not the only solution, We have to reach out to larger, so that's it.
Sir, excuse me, one question. Let's be honest, since the former Nyokpao and Kitovi-led Gprn and Nscn has now split in two.
Yeah.
So now can we assume that the ceasefire which you have signed in Delhi, so did you sign it separately on the same document?
As I've said before,
two separate documents?
The record is very clear that it was signed NK. So it's still on that we are together, but technically back home it's different. So as I've said, we will be working on that, and it is not the end of the world, So that too we can work it out.
So I'll repeat the question. Can we assume that you signed on the same document?
No, we are yet to sign. That's different, as I've told you.
So, sir, क्या अपनी कोई लुचे, कुछ इसे होली भी अपनी कान Twitter group, नाका political groups माचोते differences यदि दो आसे. Whereas Government of India पर the differences नहीं दिखा पड़ा NK दी दीचे. बोले functional civil होगी army कान करने. Sir, ceasefire जुन्दो NK निका sign करूँचे अपनी लगा let party भी होगी, नोले कितो भी ला party भी तो functionary सब तो इतो लगा circle पिटोरे आई जाओ sir निका.
Well, it do it yeah, but all of us as said, all of us has to work hard. Ceasefire to the end of the world now. Nagas as of now in manufacturing. So I think this is also one of the opportunity or larger. There are different You know, there are so many platforms where Nagas are working on to come together. The ultimate goal is that, you know, solution hobo lage. Itu hita kiside.
Achi Voice of Nagaland yete Dimapur Airport te Alezo Venuh kundu to iledo ato Kilonser unification nekpau group laga itu ceasefire laga opode itu kotha koise to kotha koramde tahai pra kwa laga insapte 23 region aro 17 command to iledo takhan logodi intake asuguna itu ami khan janibo parise aro itu laga opode tai pra janai dia do iledo takhan do iledo ceasefire do iledo hoy nekpau aro kitobi paina so libi takhan la side pra naga laga peace process kani kam gore ase aro reconcile laga opode takhan काम गरिकिन जब गइना इतु हामी खान हुनि पाइसे आरो याते तो इलेदो इन द कमिंग डेज इत्या तो इलेदो सीजफायर दो इलेदो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ नागालैंड ब्रा निकपा और कितोविगी तिसे होलिबी याते ग्रुप तो इलेदो ट्विटा स्प्लिट हुइना हामी खान देखि पासे तो याते इत्या टेक्निकली ऑन ग्राउंड दे ताखान लगा माचो दे किना ना कुन असुल सीजफायर पाइना से आरो कुन दो पाने कुन दो ला ग्रुप तो पाने इतु तो इलेदो इन द कमिंग डेज इतु लगा opode ami khan apni hange apte chanai thakibo aro itu laga opode ta khan laga macho de itu split hoi gina chamala chuli ta kala opode be ami khan apni han logode apte play na apni han logode ai thakibo to enaka alag alag news kani apni khan sai thakibi Voice of Nagaland news mui reporter Chris Nguli reporting from Chimu.